Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, where we are playing Scandinavia, the greatest of the great powers of Europe. The last session was ended sort of abruptly. I didn't have much time to wrap it up due to some personal business that came up, so I apologize for that. I'm hoping that this session will be much easier and much nicer. The goal after finalizing Scandinavia and achieving what I haven't really dreamed of before is now to liberate Estonia, Latvia, and eventually even Lithuania. Now, we're not gonna do that right off the bat because Russia is allied with France and I kinda don't want to get involved in that, even though unless France does some crazy shit we might be able to do it. However, they have a decent contingent in Africa, and you know, I just don't want to do that. So for now, we're gonna continue in the reform that we have been doing to make our armies ready and fighting. We're gonna continue in researching the technologies that are necessary for us to remain in great power, both militarily and navally, which we have started recently to dab into. And we're just gonna continue monitoring the situation in Europe, which is kind of funny because now Netherlands and United Kingdom are at war with North German Federation, so I wonder what that's gonna be like. In the meantime, we need to really prepare for another eventual conflict with North German Federation, because those guys will come for Schleswig-Holstein. Jesus Christ, we need to improve our relations with them immediately, and we need to get it to a point where nothing can really hurt us. Now, there was quite a lot of talk about why I don't want to organize Togo, Congo, Zaire, Ghana, Dahomey, and such provinces. The reason is the militancy that we would get, because 0.05 is really a lot when you look at the base value, which is minus 0.05. So the militarization of African colonies would just keep growing immediately, and there would be nothing I could do about that. So no, I'm not gonna organize them. Furthermore, though, I kind of don't like this part here, so we might ask for that from Russia too. That would be fun. And maybe even some other territories. We'll see. Enough talking, let's start playing. So how long will the army risk management take? 1st of July. Oh hey! We can increase our influence in Poland. So let's do that. Where are you? Wait, it's called Congress of Poland, isn't it? I always forget that. Wait, no. No, it's not? What the hell? Where are you? Congress Poland. Increase opinion. Now they are friendly towards us. We're having a bit of a problem with the budget, but that's mostly due to high investment into both administration and education. What are the current focuses? Capitalists in Turku, capitalists in Holstein, clergymen in Scandinavian Tukari, clergymen in Scandinavian Bascongo, and bureaucrats in Scandinavian South Angola. So let's remove the clergymen from here, because that seems to be enough already. And have you been in West Indies? Yes, you've been. Oh my god, you've been to West Indies. Let's not think about it. Can we make that? Nope, we can't. So, I'm gonna remove you, and we're gonna put you into where? Scandinavia. Actually, Scandinavian Nork seems like a good place. Yeah, we could encourage capitalists there, but we could do it somewhere else. Probably better. Helsinki, maybe? Yeah, Helsinki is better. So let's do that. So how's the war happening? Listos... Oh god. Build support for local reform. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. 301 when they have their army mobilized or reserves mobilized. So we now have about 50% stronger army than they do. And we have much stronger than Russia has. That's good. Okay, so we get 9 to 8 here, 9 to 8 there, and 9 to 8 here. Awesome. I kind of like that Lauenburg is the gateway into our territory, but they could easily bypass us through Kiel, so I kind of don't like that. Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev was a Russian chemist and an inventor. He is credited as being the creator of the first version of the periodic table of elements. Using the table, he predicted the properties of elements yet to be discovered. Well, good for him. I kind of like people like that. Could we maybe get more artillery? We could. Holy crap, we definitely could. And we do have the money for that, so why don't we do that now? We're gonna put more into each, though I'm not sure if we'll be able to... Well, we'll be able to support it here. We'll be able to support it here. Maybe not on Lauenburg. The issue deserves due consideration. German Empire, or Federation at this point. Come at me, bro. We need to make you my friend. And there's another war that has just broken up. Italian liberation of Dalmatia. Italy against Austria, Hungary, Baden and Württemberg. I don't think Austria will make that. Yeah, they're gonna lose it. With the Balkans falling apart, Italy is becoming stronger by the day. I don't like that. I don't. And we have unemployed craftsmen in Turku, really? Where is Turku? Clipper Shipyard, you must be kidding me. What's the current budget of a regular clothes factory? We could maybe subsidize that. Where is the budget? Oh, here it should tell me. 12,000. Actually, they're pretty good. The Clipper Shipyard is useless though. I wish I could build a steamer shipyard. Ah, that would be so good. So, okay, we get army risk management. What's next? Let's go with naval plans because we need to lower the supply consumption. And after that, we're gonna go with high and low pressure steam engine. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be our gateway to industrial revolution. So where have you come from? We need to see if you can be supported here. There is definitely a technology that will help with that. Mobilization size. Morale. Not these ones. Damn, those won't help. Okay, you can join them immediately. That's okay. Yeah, you can be supported. But what about you? Do we have any major things to be discovered? Saddle orders. Those are good, I think. Yeah, morale 25%, that's good. Then a bunch of naval technologies. Spirit of freedom. Authoritarianism would be good. Romanticist art. Manifest the destiny. Oh my god, this one would be good. Liberty, prosperity. Analytic philosophy would be great. Logical positivism would be great too. Can we improve our technology a bit? Bureaucrats. We don't have enough bureaucrats, it seems. We don't have enough capitalists either. Quirks would be good too. But we're improving the amount of capitalists, so that's fine. And we'll get more from the taxes as well. Well, we're actually getting more from the rich than we're getting from the middle class. That's interesting. That really maybe point to a problem where we do need more quirks. Okay, the Dutch liberation is probably done here. If I declared war on them, yeah, they would join. I don't want to justify war yet. There's not much we could do, even though the liberation would be nice. The capture would be good here. I don't think there's much we can do here anyway. We kinda... Yeah, we pretty much protected the rights to gain this territory and this territory. So that is awesome. War against Mosse is definitely possible after next year. Has passed. Vatara. The Vanguard Party of Scandinavia. The Vanguard Party has formed in Scandinavia, working tirelessly to win more people for the communist cause. They have started a nationwide campaign that will make our population much more susceptible for communist propaganda. Hey! Montenegro. Come into my sphere of influence. We're actually pretty big. And I like that we helped Serbia gain a bit more dominant place there. Can we ban an embassy of someone? Yeah, no one is trying to gain Serbia into sphere, so that's good. We're safe there. What about Montenegro? Italy is trying to... Wait, no. No, I'm actually gonna put you in a slightly higher place because we need to get you. I'd like to get Balkans in my sort of a sphere of influence to protect, actually to protect the Ottoman Empire from Austrian or Italian incursions. The war has ended between you two. And we got commerce raiders. Commerce raiders are usually commercial vessels re-equipped with guns and sometimes torpedoes that can outrun most military vessels and aim to disrupt enemy commercial shipping lanes. Prestige +1, and we can now build commerce raiders. Those are actually kind of useless for us, so we're not gonna bother, but it's a step. It's a step. Oh god, I don't want eugenics. Alternative plans are pretty good too. Hey, I actually haven't put you together and you are okay. That's awesome. That is awesome. So naming plans will be done soon. Population is growing incredibly. It's just great. Clergyman in Scandinavian to carry can be removed. Or the focus on Scandinavian clergyman can be removed. Let's see, Mali. Okay, Mali can get a bit more clergymen. I'm kind of surprised that it keeps telling me that we have... No, actually we do have a lot of them. Okay, that's not a problem. So, clerks. Get me some clerks. We do want clerks. I'm gonna get them probably to 8% and start running down through the other big provinces to make sure that we have a lot of them everywhere. Man, Turku is starting to bother me. Yeah, let's subsidize the clothing factory. We really do need to get these people to work. It's gonna be a bit of a pain, but... How much are we paying? We're actually paying a ton for subsidies. That's not healthy. Nor is that good. If that can even be two different things, you know. Healthy and good. Well, cheesecake. Cheesecake is good and healthy if it's made well, but I guess deep fried hamburgers wouldn't be healthy, but they're good. So we get naval plans. Naval supply consumption minus 15%, supply range plus 50%, colonial power points plus 10%, that's especially useful, and diplomatic influence plus 5%. So now let's go with the high and low steam pressure, which will give us the ability to get pre-dreadnoughts, protected cruisers, and other fun things.